Hello and welcome viewers to another segment of Live Expert Interviews.tv. My name is Steve Young and thank you so much for joining us today. Today we're talking about a very important topic, and that topic is how to find a good dentist. Now fortunately, joining us from Haymarket, Virginia is Dr. Sina Reangber. Doc, thanks so much for joining us today.
Hi Steve, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So Doc, really the burning question everybody has is really how does somebody find a good dentist? Maybe like the top three things.
Sure, that's actually a great question. When it comes to finding a dentist, actually you first want to make sure that they are qualified, that they do have a license to practice dentistry. The second thing really is to make sure that they have the experience in what you're looking for. If you're looking for veneers or crowns or cosmetic work, you want to make sure that they've done those procedures before and how much experience they have in it. And lastly, you want to make sure that they have good reviews. You want to check for their reputation, check with friends, family, and see if that's a doctor that's going to work with what you were looking for.
Doc, I love that advice. So a quick recap on that is obviously making sure they've got the qualifications, their certification, they're educated. Two, experience, making sure they have the right experience in the procedure you're looking for. And the next is making sure they have a good reputation in review. I especially like the reputation in reviews.
Right.
It's so easy these days for someone to say I'm the best thing, in the world on something, but it's a whole different ball game when you have other people saying that you're really good at what you do.
Right, exactly.
Right? I like it. So Doc, let me ask you, if somebody was looking for a good dentist and they came to you, what type of an experience could they expect?
Well, if they were to come to my office, they'd actually have a great experience. We have a great team. They're very knowledgeable. They're helping our patients throughout the appointment. Also, when it comes to dentistry, people are very afraid, and it's something that we really do great in. Coming to our office, it really takes the fear out of coming to the dentist.
I love that. I know, one of the main fears that a lot of people have is the pain issue. They're going to go to see the dentist and they're concerned about, oh my gosh, it's going to be painful. So how do you handle that?
Exactly. We actually talk them throughout the procedure. We tell them what we're doing at every step and really tell them what to expect prior to the appointment. And, we call them afterwards, and, it's really much, much better than what they expected from the appointment.
I like that, the communication process. I know when I had a procedure recently done, and sometimes she would tell me what she's going to be doing next. But the more that she did that, the more I was more comfortable, and I caught myself clenching. And then as soon as she said, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing next, as she did it, really helped me out during the process.
Exactly.
Yeah. So then, Doc, let me ask you, you've been in business for many years now. With your expertise, how is your practice different from maybe some of the others in the marketplace?
Well, our practice, it's the way I see it is it's great for new patients to come in and experience what we have to offer. We really want to look at the patients, get to know them, talk to them and kind of see what they're looking for, what are their desires, what are they looking for in terms of their oral health and the care that they're looking for, and also to treat them as people. We're not just treating teeth. We're actually treating people, and we like to build long relationships with our patients, not just, they're not just a number when they come to our office. We have patients that we see the grandparents, we see the parents, we see the kids, so we see 3 generations in one family. It's not just a patient and a chart number. We really get to know them and talk to them and build a relationship with them.
Doc, that was one of the things that I noticed that I liked a lot about when we originally first talked, is you mentioned to me that 2 things that really stood out in my mind were, 1 is you treat them like family, like you just kind of mentioned, and 2, you really focused on the results, producing the results that your patients are looking for.
Right, exactly.
I love that. Now, I know you also mentioned some things regarding for new patients. What exactly is it you do for new patients, Doc?
Well, all new patients are welcome to our office. What we do for new patients is, when they come in, we get them in our operatories, and we actually do a thorough exam. We do a thorough dental exam, a thorough periodontal evaluation to really check the gums and make sure gums are healthy. We take photos of all the existing teeth, restorations, anything that they have in their mouth. We do an oral cancer screening as well to make sure that everything is healthy. And then we sit down with them, go over what my recommendations are, kind of see where they're at, what they're looking for as far as their treatment, come up with a treatment plan before they come in and explain what they need, why they need it, so that when they actually come in for the treatment, they know what they're getting, they know what the end result is going to be, and they actually get the treatment and become healthy again.
I love that, doctor. So many times where you walk out of the office and you're like, what just happened? What's my step? You know, and it's like, oh my gosh. So I love the fact that you're communicating with your patients. It sounds like the experience would be very well educated in communication throughout the entire process.
Right, exactly, absolutely. And for all our new patients, you know, the first exam usually it's over $400. So what we do is we offer it for $99. They get, you know, their cleaning, exam, x-rays, everything I just discussed, unless they have some deeper issues, and that's when I meet with them and go over everything and explain why they need certain treatments, and then we take it from there.
Wow. Okay, Doc, you didn't mention that. You kind of threw us a curve there at the end. But is this for every patient that comes in your office, or is this for the people that mention this video when they come into your office?
Well, pretty much every patient that comes in, but if they mention this video, that would be great. That means that, yes, they're definitely going to get even extra attention because I know what they're looking for. I
love it. So there you have it, viewers. If you're looking for a good dentist, take the doc's advice. Go online, check their certifications and qualifications, look for their experience and the thing that you're looking for, and check their reputation and reviews online. If you're anywhere near Haymarket, Virginia, make sure you look up Dr. Sina Reangber. Doc, I want to thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been great.
Absolutely. Viewers, we'll see you on another segment of LiveExpertInterviews.tv.